away. So find a way, or just speed away.
Don't waste away, not even a day. Don't put off tomorrow, let's do it today.
You've already won.
Pattern up, pattern up.
So say those words just
Say
like
an affirmation, say like you've already won, and just believe in it.
and breathing it, then start achieving it, start living it, start being it, and you start feeling it. Just know that you can do it your way.
There's no other way. Look at yourself and say, you can do it. You came to it. You can do it now. If you want to believe it, you can achieve it. You can do it. Yeah, yeah. Get left behind now. This is my time. In my mind, I already won before I crossed the finish line. As a man think, yeah, so is he. What you think about, you can make it be. I visualize me winning, I walk that way. Never, never. Words are real careful what you say. Words go deep, watch the friends that you keep. Enough for them asleep. You got to be a shepherd, can be no last sheep. Plan positive, let the people sing. My way. My way. My way. Big up, Gary. I see you, brother. My way. Everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Black Car Speakers Lounge. Let me just turn that down. Yeah. 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 All right. Yeah. Listen, we're not going to tarry. My name is, you know what my name is. You know what my name is. Yeah, you know what my name is. My name is Mr. Courtney Winston, and you're live in the building tonight at Black Car Speakers Lounge under the umbrella organisation of the Black Film Institute. Tonight, right now, we got something very special, so please share this page, subscribe to this page, follow this page, because tonight we're doing Open Mic Special, the first of its type on Black Car Speakers Lounge. We've been doing this though, we're veterans in this, we've been doing this for years, in the flesh in terms of open mic, but this is the first type of show that we're doing on the Instagram. How's everyone feeling? I hope you're all good. Anyone wants to be a part of the open mic, singers, poets, rappers, come forward, jump in. Don't be scared, we won't heckle you. I see you, Official Beefy Free, you joined in. Everybody join in. I want all you drill rappers, grind rappers, hip hop rappers of all generation, reggae artists, and whoever we have tonight, we give thanks and praise. We're blessed. I'm just fighting this little bit of a cold cough thing going on right now. It's been trying to wrestle me for the last couple of days, but that now win me. That now make it. Who watched the fight yesterday or this morning? Tyson Fury, well done. Deontay Wilder, well done. I was rooting for Deontay Wilder. I'm not gonna lie. I was rooting for him to win. He fought with heart, man. But Tyson Fury was the better boxer, the skilled boxer. Wilder, the hard puncher. That was a great fight. It was awesome. Anyway, I'm just going to bring in the people them straight away. I'm not going to long this out at all. This is open mic. This is music. This is rapping. We're enjoying ourselves tonight. And as always, we will round up with a motivational talk. Yeah? I thought you said Dot Rapper then. Dot Apper. Dot Apper joined in. Big up yourself. All right, everyone stay tuned in. We have a good friend of mine. We have Mr. Slim Mister. We have also, we also have my brethren. I've known him for years. Listen, let me just let him introduce himself to you, yeah? People, get everybody on this channel, get them watching as we go into the Black Car Speakers Lounge open mic, with our first guest. Our name of none other than drum roll, or cyber drum roll anyway. It's Black History Month. This proper drumming. And if it comes in, is it coming in? Is it coming in? Okay, we just sent a request. I don't want to say his name because yes! Modulation, what you say, my brother?
Wagwan, man, wagwan.
Wagwan. Blessings and greetings, brother. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
It's been a long time. When was the last time I see you, man?
The last time you saw me, tell a lie, on 2 occasions. It was the day when I did the video shoot for Black Part 1 back in 2015. And I think it was like 2 years after that where you asked me to perform on your birthday, probably
Yeah.
back in 2017. So you've not seen me since.
Wow, that's a long time. It's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you. And I love the video Black. I posted it up on the Black Car Speakers Lounge page. Brother,
Yeah.
please, as our first guest, I'm getting my tongue twisted now. You are a selected performer tonight. Anyone else that wants to perform, please just send a request. But this is one of our special guest performers tonight. Modulation. Yeah. Tell us, who are you? What do you do before you drop your tracks or your acapella? Tell us who you are, bro.
Okay, for those who don't know, my name is Modulation. I am an artist from Southwest London. 35 years old. The UK's answer to Twister Buster, as certain people will call it in the grime scene. Just started to sing a little bit. That's gonna come like more some new stuff is gonna be coming like for next year, so that's in the pipeline. And also, yeah, man, like I said, just follow me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Modulation TV, Modulation on Instagram, and also look out for the exclusive premiere of my new video, Black Part 2, brothers and sisters, this Wednesday at 6 o'clock.
Okay, all right. Modulation, it's your time now, brother.
All right, then.
The floor is yours. Okay. And before we start off with our very first esteemed guest, everybody who's jumping in, send your requests, because it's going to be like clockwork. Yeah? So, Modulation, take it away.
All right, then. Here we go. Yeah, man. So, I just had to say to myself, like, with the sets of Black Part 1, I was thinking, why not do Black Part 2? And brothers and sisters, here we go. This is for my brothers and this is for my sisters. No matter the history, what we're gonna be winners. Never be afraid if your skin is dark. I'll be getting on the back of the bus like Rosa Parks. It's all about the culture, but
Stop it! Hey, stop that! Stop that! Hey, let me help. Hey, everybody said, pull up. If you want to pull up, you have to put the flames on the something down there where it says I comments. Put flame on it. Put flame on that. Press 10. Come on, Modulation. Listen, brother, we always have to pull up when we're feeling the vibes. So people, go ahead, Modulation. Again, send it to them. Take it to them.
Like I said, for those are wondering, this is exclusive premiere to everyone. Shout out to Courtney Winston. This is Black Part 2, brothers and sisters. The video is dropping this Wednesday, 6 o'clock. Shout out Global Fraction. Shout out Earplug UK. Shout out the director Hakeem. Don't know. This is all my brothers and this is all my sisters. No matter the history, what we're gonna be winners. Never be afraid if your skin is dark. I'll be getting on the back of the bus like Rosa Parks. It's all about the culture, but knowing your own roots. Not everybody's a fuck wearing Timberland boots. I got the fire in me like I'm in the booth, but let me just embrace everything that I'm gonna do. So you can call me Martin Luther because I'm a true king. Love every detail of your origin. Let me take the Underground Railroad because I'm your conductor, just like Harriet Tubman. I'm gonna fly high like
Stop. Sorry. You cannot come on show and bust good lyrics like that and don't get second pull up. My friend, my ancestors felt that in my heart. This is Black History Month. I won't stop you again, but I won't pull up again, but we have to come again. Black History Month celebration with Modulation. 5 signals. Brother, center hand, forward. Sorry, brother. Oh my God, cool. I love that. I love it.
You know?
Next part, pick up.
All right, Connie, you know. Oh my God. Oh my God. Big up everybody that was actually involved in the Black Part 2 video. So many names to mention. But thank you so much, man. And even the other people that was in the Black Part 1 and that know about the Black Part 2. So let's this is for my brothers and this is for my sisters. No matter the history, we're all gonna be winners. Never be afraid if your skin is dark. I'll be getting on the back of the bus like Rosa Parks. It's all about the culture, but knowing your own roots. Not everybody's a father in Timberland boots. I got the fire in me like I'm in the booth, but let me just embrace everything that I'm gonna do. So you can call me Martin Luther because I'm a true king. Love every detail of your origin. Let me take the Underground Railroad cause I'm your conductor, just like Harriet Tubman. I'm gonna fly high like Bessie Coleman. I don't just have bars and flows, I have slogans. This brother man is from Southwest London, but I'm a real teacher like Booker T. Washington. Let me calculate like Katherine Johnson by showing you how my brain can function after all, as I stand up tall. Let me be the judge like Thurgood Marshall. Yes, we are powerful. Yes, we are brave. But if we get lost, we have to use a compass. Take me back to the days of slavery so I can fight freedom like Frederick Douglass. Black is bright. Black is strong. Black means right. Black means wrong. Black shows love. Black don't hate. Black always goes. Black never waits. Black is everything, so you hear what I say. Black is reflective day by day. We work hard, play hard, and communicate. We have manners and respect, and we never discriminate. This is for my brothers and sisters. This is for my brothers and sisters. This is for my brothers and sisters. No matter the history, we're all gonna be winners. This is for my brothers and sisters. This is for my brothers and sisters. This is for my brothers and sisters. No matter the history, we're all gonna be winners. Yo, brothers and sisters. Brothers and sisters. It's the MODs. All my brothers and my sisters, put your fists up in the air. Stand your ground and make them fear. Black Lives Matter, I have you not forgotten. Let me all remind you, we have lost Stephen Lawrence. The times now change, but there is still a problem. 2011, we have lost Mark Duggan. What you're hearing me rapping today ain't nothing, but out of nowhere, like Trayvon Martin. The time they say, hands up, and we say, don't shoot. Now everybody can see that we're not bulletproof. It shows that you don't have a bad attitude, unless your body language shows you're gonna make a move. So many deaths have been destroyed, but now I can't breathe like George Floyd. I'm gonna inhale ya. I know all black women are beautiful, just like Breonna Taylor. This is for my brothers and sisters. This is for my brothers and sisters. This is for my brothers and sisters. No matter the history, we're all gonna be winners. This is for my brothers and sisters. This is for my brothers and sisters. This is for my brothers and sisters. No matter the history, we're all gonna be winners. MODs. Brothers and sisters.
Come on.
Brothers and sisters. Old Ty Courtney Winston. Brothers and sisters. Yo, Black History Month. Brothers and sisters.
Come on! I want to see flame signs up on the comment section for modulation. Modulation, have you got one more? Have you got another one, my brother? I love that one, brothers and sisters. Is that so you're saying Black Part 2 is coming out next week?
Yeah, next week, Wednesday, the video for Black Part 2, brothers and sisters, drop in 6 o'clock via YouTube. Shout out to Global Fraction, shout out to Earplug UK, shout out to Kabaka, shout out to Hakeem, everybody that was involved, 9 Star, my girlfriend, Davina, Kim, Revo, the artist, Matt J, who, Soweso 9 Music. Oh my gosh, Kappa, the whole shebang, man. Everyone that was involved, everyone that was involved, man. So big up everybody, big up everybody.
Wow, brother. Put up your 5 signals for modulation. Modulation, and please do one more before you leave, before we bring on the next one. We are on fire today, Black Cast Speakers Lounge, people. Let people know what's happening right now on a Sunday evening. Turn off TV, turn off other internet, put on this net, put on Black Cast, demodulation. This is for brothers and sisters. Come on. Do your thing,
so
brother.
This next one that I'm gonna do is called Frustrated. A cover to a rapper known by the name of Joyner Lucas, who is from like Boston, Massachusetts, like Rochester, Massachusetts section. And he's done a song called I'm Not Racist, like about 3 or 4 years ago. So ever since I heard that song, I was introduced to that song by a good friend of mine that works at E11 Studios, who's the owner of E11 Studios. So shout out to Casablanca and Flomin, and he was the one that was saying like, oh Mods, you're so sick of grime, but he wants to know how I am when it comes to like hip hop, because you know what, to be honest with you, I wasn't really doing too much hip hop. I was doing more grime. So obviously, yes, I can spit fast and stuff, but you know, at the same time,
you got
it just
some of that, bro.
yeah.
How do you do
So
that? Shut
yeah.
up.
But the funniest thing is, yeah, is like, because obviously, like you and other people have seen my process of not even just with my music, but also with my weight loss journey is now, and you see I've got facial hair and everything like that. So, thank you so much,
You're
man.
looking good, brother. You're looking good.
Yeah.
You're looking good, bro. Trust me, I love it, brother. I love the progress, man. It's beautiful, brother. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, Old Tight Young C, man, my sister, and Divine Love. This pandemic has really gave me like a wake up call. It really has refreshed, revamped, and recharged my energy. And you know what? Because I've always had time for everyone, but not myself. And that was the problem. That was the actual problem. Now I've had that time to myself to spend more time with my own music, my own style, my own sound. That has actually helped me, and that's helped embrace my health, and it's just mad. So yeah, so now it's just like the modulation is back, but more new and improved, more healthier, more fitter, and more slimmer.
Come on.
So yeah.
Come on, man. Let's put out some fire signals for modulation, man, and his journey. That is what we call inspiration. That's what you call walking the talk. That's what it's all about, brother. And you are an inspiration to many, not just in your rap, but in how you live your life and what you're trying to do, brother. Brother, I'm going to silence myself. It's all yours, brother. The floor is yours, brother.
Okay, so this one is called Frustrated. Here we go. Sometimes I feel like everybody wants to try to attack me when I'm nice. Even when I visualize my future, it's so bright and beautiful. I can't go around and explain myself to everyone when their mind is not musical. You can fire shots at me when it's death to your funeral. Keep talking shit because your bars are trapped in a cubicle. Your girl says she's full of ice cream, but she's a screwball. You can tell when that person has no flavor. You can have good looks, but still be a hater. If you fuck up your ambition, you're a failure. There's no point in dividing when you're a remainder. No much to appreciate. The money every time I can't calculate. So in order to get to me, you travel from A to B, and when you see I am instant with the melody, it's just a figure of speech as I now proceed. If you disagree, it is not that deep in the first place. I would take everybody out and show them the earthquake with no surface. Once you feel my pain, I'ma make you feel worthless. Since I got the fire, London's gonna be burning. There's no point of turning or holding back. You can just jam or relax. Last year I wasn't so active, but now I'm back, stronger and better. Change, never. I said to myself I need a new direction, but where should I get it from? South or East London? Best of both worlds, and so many ends with so many boroughs and talented friends. I'm going back and forth from Oval to Leighton. My music elevates with both generations. I'm glad I took the time out so I can analyze and watch how this industry is quick to criticize and stereotype your name, your image, style, brand, family, gimmicks. All of that shit is irrelevant. Please do not label me when you have no evidence. I'm all about energy plus entertainment, but don't get it twisted. I'm still a person. But on a real note, everybody has a story. You can fill the old aces with the morning glory. Why the fuck are Instagram girls begging for the orgy? Or maybe because I switched lane back Tory. People think that being big is a threat. Like judging your size like you can't have sex. Who the fuck really wants to be a size 0? You can't even give heads with your alter ego. Let the past be the past and you can keep it moving. Nobody doesn't want to see your face as you're screwing. Your heart is so ugly that inside is chewing, and that's why you keep on losing. I look back at the journey, but there's things I regret. By seeing one person who comes from West Ladbroke Grove, W10, the relationship was fucked up and never made sense. It was back in 04 when that shit happened. I never once thought that some girls can trap man them. Have too much power, little things doesn't matter. You can't even prepare yourself with no planner. I'm sick and fed up of hearing excuses. If you don't like me, fuck it. But the truth is, I will never back down for no chick who is not even brave enough to show their own shit. So when I get up, I have to fight back and show all these vacancies and put them on the right track. You don't want to usher me, your girl can't even climax. But all of a sudden you want to know because you're so gassed. Makes sense why I'm frustrated. It's like working under pressure so you can be better, and makes sense why I'm frustrated. But if you want to be the best, don't even say the word never.
Wow.
Say the word never. Frustrated. Frustrated. Now I have come to my senses, but if people don't like you, they remain relentless. So many times you go through a situation where you can't hold back because you are so tempted. How the way you move, it depends on your surroundings. I am totally amped but lounging. Even when things are moving slow, I'm smiling. Carry on as I stop my pen from crying. Who would have thought that this brother man made a transition from a beatboxer to an MC? Expand my horizon with no special needs. I took a big risk with the better opportunity. Let me branch out like a tree as I grow. I can't afford to fuck up anymore. I need to show the differences between what's right and what's wrong. If you know me so well, you can understand my songs, but it's not long. I beg you work it out. Or do I need to go comprehensive to break it down? This music is more than just a game. Now I have to rearrange. If you cannot maintain, see that no one's not the same. When you picture up your frame, God, they give you all the pain. I like your boss that wash down, like you're going through the drain. I don't just keep it short and simple. I keep it plain. Everybody wants the moolah, but can I make it rain? How many times should I stop and think what change? You don't really want to fuck around. You're going insane. You think that everybody is against you? I'm not just speaking facts, I'm also making rules. Let me just breathe with this beat for a second. I take it to the ocean, but it's more than 11. Before you cook chicken, wash it off with lemon, unless it look like Bruce Willis and it's Armageddon. No more drama, no more bullying, no more hard times, no more struggling. You can do whatever you want now. You are working. Get it together and start claiming your earnings. It is now better said than done. The only number that's on your mind, 1. If you have somewhere to go, run. Someone told these other rappers they will get spun. No, Joe, I'm not even fronting. I made it this far and now I become something. Tell Destiny's Child I make the whole place jumping. When everybody loves the way you move as you're stunting. Everybody wants to be that big shot. Nowadays, everyone is open not to give a fuck. But if they don't like you, tell them to get lost. I do my own shit because I move like a boss. I'm so intelligent, but you look average. You're looking like Christopher, but you look savage. I have to get a romance, just like Damage. If I attack you, please don't panic. I do not believe of the sexes because you can tackle the young and the restless. If it ain't your problem, fam, just forget it. Don't let it fuck you up, otherwise you can't address it. Your eyes are wide shut, but mine are wide open. I do not need rewards because I am the token. If you are clothed, then you are frozen. I'm so ludicrous, I got the potion. Should I get mad when everybody goes past me? When I can bring the fire in a booth like Charlie? I give you the Alakizer, I can go Harley. You say you want Nicki, but now you want Cardi. I'm glad I made my return and from what it's worth. I don't mind helping others, but I put myself first. So many times when everybody gets hurt, if you don't know now, it would be worse. It makes sense why I'm frustrated. It's like working under pressure so you can be better. It makes sense why I'm frustrated. But if you want to be the best, don't even say the word never. Modulation.
Brother. Frustrated coming soon. Black Part 2 dropping Wednesday 6 o'clock. Global Factor. Courtney Winston, thank you so much, my brother. Love. Brother, I am speechless. People follow Modulation on the gram. Follow this brother. He's got Black Part 2 being released this Wednesday. And Black Part 1 is on this page, and I'm sure it's on his page as well. It's on the actual small clip of his video, Black Part 1. Black Part 2 coming out this Wednesday. Modulation. Yes. Brother, I am absolutely speechless at your lyrical genius, your storytelling, your intonations, your inflections, everything, brother. Flames up for this brother. Flames up for this brother and his journey, man. Bless you, my brother. Bless your sisters watching this as well, and all the family and all those that follow you. King, thank you, brother. Love. Everybody stay tuned to Black Card Speakers Lounge. This is the performance night. Modulation. Man, you lifted the bar up here, you know. Oh, that's all, you know. That's all, until you see satellite. You see me? Oh my God, brother. Where I said, Bridget? They can't let me down. They can't let me down, you know. Thank you. Keep watching. I wish I could just keep you on longer. I want to, but we've got a couple more others coming on. Brother, stay tuned. Thank you. Everyone follow Modulation. Please send one more time. What are your followers, your handlers, bro?
Like I said, man, my socials are YouTube, subscribe me on Modulation TV, Instagram, Modulation 34, Black Part 2, Brothers and Sisters music video premiere this Wednesday, 6 o'clock via Global Fraction. Shout out to Earplug UK. Shout out to the visuals director, Hakeem and Kabaka. You done know the thing already. And look out for Frustrated, Jonah Lucas coming soon as well.
Love, bruv. Love, thank you. King, thank you very much. Stay tuned in as we bring in the next guest. That is Modulation. Imagine up things.
Big up yourself, man. Thank you.
Bro. Big up yourself as well, King. Love. We're going to talk, bro. I love that. I'm inspired.
Peace. Big up, man. Thank you, peace.
Thank you, my brother. So we got Anyway the God that's coming in right now. Anyway the God. We're just bringing in Anyway the God. For those of you who have just joined us, this is Black Car Speakers Lounge. My name is Courtney Winston. We do this every Sunday to the best of our ability. Wasn't able to be around last week Sunday. Had to go and support my little one's show. She done a great job, awesome job. But yes, now we're here this week, this Sunday, today, and I'm trying to get on our next guest, Anyway the God. Anyway the God. We got so many people that said they were going to join. Here we go. Anyone that wants to jump in, jump in. Okay, we got Slim Meister. Come on, let me bring him in. Let me bring in Slims. Let me bring in Slims. Okay, Anyway the God was not able to join, it said. But let's bring in the next. Yo! Uh-oh. Wow, man. You good, bro?
How's it going, man?
Good, man. It's been a long time, bro.
Yeah, it has. I'm a big man now.
I know you are, bro. I've known you from when you were a little bit, man.
Yeah.
You're a big man, brother. And I watched your thing on YouTube the other day, brother. I was like, what? I mean, I knew he was going to be cool. But when I looked at it, I was like, fire in the booth.
No, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot. We're just trying, man. We're just trying. You get me?
Blessings, bro. Blessings, brother. And you're doing very, very well, man. So anyway, look,
thank you.
Tell the people about who you are, what you do, and tell us a little bit about yourself, and then we're gonna get to the music.
Well, I'm a rapper, vegan rapper from Southeast London. Troubled history, but like, you know, music and I'd like to say I found God, but I found weed too. Like, you know what I mean? It kind of changed my life, changed the trajectory and the way I was thinking, and you know, and now I rap full time. Do you know what I mean? I had an album out called 100% THC, done quite good numbers. I've since then taken that down, and I'll be bringing out some new music soon. I got a tune out at the moment called Supporting with Dirty Daps. I've got another couple tunes coming out before September. My mixtape, like my new mixtape, should be coming next year. So yeah.
Calm. Nice one, brother. We see people up on who are waiting. Anyone wants to jump on the open mic, please send your request. Be ready, you know, because after our brethren here, we may bring you on next. So people, poets, singers, this is your platform, man. Come on, show us what you got, baby. Brother, your time now. Spin away. Do what you do.
What I'm going to spit for you today is probably what you might see if you search up my name, Mr. Slimming. I'm going to spit Pen Game Challenge for you, and then I've got a little something else that I've been writing. I'll just give you a little touch of what's to come. You get me?
Go ahead, bro.
All right, cool. So we're gonna fire it off. Let's go. Yeah. Mr. Slimstar, 1-4 MOD. Man don't rap. I said man don't rap. I said, big boy, buds or Zeus fat. Get caught slipping with loose flaps. Hold your mouth tight like a bootstrap. But get found bitching with 2 slaps. Bet he didn't know that my goons ramp. We moved down, blow the smoke the way to the moon. Fam, the tune bang, so special, mate, you just moved. Gang, I'm about to bag me a few slags. Make sure the broad shoes match. Remove that. Fuck a bitch all over the room, man. She went home, got a tattoo on her bum. I guess it's a new fan. 1-4, I guess it's a new gang. World domination, my new plan. Fuck a bitch, she ever try use, man. Abuse, man. Me and Shorty rap for a few grand. This verse and this beat, yeah, cause she a few grand. The tunes bang, make you feel like nothing to lose, man. So sit back and light at the food, man. Your sisters and Milford, yeah, I'm a new man. Man don't rap, miserable can't get a grand old chat. Let me hit him with it once. My fans go mad, sitting in my yard with a fat old like. I said, man, don't rap. Miserable, like a grand old chat. Let me hit him with it once. Fans go mad. Sitting in my yard with a fat old like. Move on the track, looser and right. It two in your back. You ever think you move to my stack? I'm from a place on the ends where you do what you rap. So kick back and relax while I chew up the track. I got food for the cats. I got food for the rats. These dudes are just whack. Ramping over twos on a fag while I'm getting it hard like a dude with a slag. Raising sharp bars too hard for you to your nan. Always stay focused, stay true to the facts. I'm a terrorist. Fam, there ain't no humorous chat. Bitch, I stop me for trees. Gang, as stupid as that. Under suspicion. So I look like a youth selling crack. It's like they're looking for the nukes in Iraq. But when they get there, they find a little youth with a strap. What? I raise hell like I bring Lucifer back. Track some shitting on them. Like funk dubious rap. Like I said, man, don't rap. Miserable can't get a grand old chat. Let me hit him with it once. Fans go mad. Sitting in my yard with a fat old slag. Like I said, man, don't rap. Miserable can't get a grand old chat. Let me hit him with it once. Fans go mad. Sitting in my yard with a okay. Yeah. That's my little first bit of fire that I spat when I came into the rap thing. You get me?
Wordsmith, wordsmith, wordsmith. It's all about stringing them words together and telling a story. You know what? We're rappers, and you know what? When people are listening to our youth, if we're listening to our young people, we can listen to their story. Too bad that we see you, bruv. Hang tight, we're gonna bring you in. I might just, you know, I'm gonna bring in a different set of man with man them. You know what? Cause the vibes, I'm loving the vibes right now, brother. Bruv, have you got a little one now?
Me, I've got little ones. I've got 5.
What?
Yeah. I've got an army out here, boy.
You got a whole cadre out here, brother. You got a whole force out here, bro.
We got a dynasty. We got the King Jing Un dynasty. Yeah, man. Come on.
Come on, bruv. Come on, man. Boy, you did, bruv. 5. Wow. And you're still not young the day I met you, brother. So what you got for us next, bro?
Alright, I got one more. Just a little freestyle. Yeah, me as well on the start. Come on.
Come on, brother.
Cool. I got one more for you to instrumental. I found like an old school instrumental that I really like, so I started writing to it. I got something that's coming. I'll give you a little snippet. Right. So yeah, here we go. One sec.
Everybody hold tight. We're bringing you in next. Right now, we're Slimster right now. Too bad you're next. Go ahead, brother.
Alright, here we go. Check it. Mr. Slimster, GFE. Alright. Check it. Alright. It's just me and my next lane. Don't get it twisted with stress saying I just elevated money game like my chess game. Checkmate, can I cut a checkmate? Next state a higher for crow from a next state. Don't need no bad vibes, bro. Now I'm blessed, mate. I'm on my way to Lincoln bucketing for a sex date. Text came, now I've got to link her next day. Fuck getting pussy cash the motto the best way. Balance, keep my money rolling like segways. Set pace, 1-4 flows, get exposed like sex tapes. I'm trying to get the bag in all them ways. It's been a long time coming on the grind since pen days. A lot of guys dead cause they couldn't sign them straight. I'm trying to live my life and it feels like the men day. Yo, I said I'm trying to live my life and it feels like the men day. The student comes to master choose like a sensei. Do you get that? Is that comprende? And I don't give a fuck what you fools or your friends say. Just know I'm coming through with the lane grade. Big boy bats, I was rolling team 10 grade. The TG shatter gives it a next taste. 2-2 puffs, I'ma fly to a next place. And I'ma smoke it till my chest ache. It's me and my next lane. Yes, man. I ain't gonna split the second verse to that. Sorry, yeah.
Yes, sir.
But, yeah.
Get your all right, brother. As you get your second verse ready, I'm gonna bring in a couple of man them so we can all enjoy what we're doing together, brother. So, brother, who produced your tracks?
Well, them 2 tracks were not produced by people. The stuff on my the new stuff that I released. I'm not even sure of the producers, man. I'm not sure.
Brother?
I'm not sure. The stuff on my album was done by Contra Beats. He was one of my favorite the youth. Contra Beats, he was a USA link still. He was good.
And you know what I love about you, Slimster? What I love about the youth. Big up too, brother. We see you, brother. We see you too, brother. We see you, King.
They are family.
Blessings, my brother. And everyone, excuse me for this cough that I got. There's things flying around, man. I'm fighting it off and warring it off. Slimster. So what I love about young brothers like yourself, and I'm young as well, so too bad. We're all young. We express ourselves and what we go through in word. And this is what the griots used to do back in the day. With, you know, this is Black History Month. The griots would write stories down and tell the stories to the villages as they would travel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, brother, I want you to know what you got is deep down in your genetic codes, brother. You know, your ability to paint images in people's minds with words, you know, bro. That's magic. That's magic, brother. So you let us know when you got your next one line up. We got our next.
No, I'm good. I'm good, man. You can go, man.
Well, you ain't got no one for us, brother?
I can give you a little bit more if you want
Come
more.
on, then,
if you want more.
come on, and give us your
I can give
handlers.
you more.
Give us your handlers as well, brother. That one you did on the Fire in the Booth, the one that looked like the Fire in the Booth, that was hard, bro. But you give us whatever you feel you want to give us right now, King. Come on, young blood.
All right, cool. Let me think. Slim Star, I'm straight up real. Fucks wanna fuck about with Slim Star, they get straight up killed. Slim Star, I'm on your man with deals on wheels, appeals to a fat boy like 3-course meals. Who's the real deal? Reveal who ain't got skills, and if you ain't being real, then you will get peeled. Take to the top of the hill and killed like Bill. You say wife, you ain't hoeing, when I know she will. She likes the thrill, says she likes my sex appeal, and you know she's sucking bone like a Dixie Mill. If sex could kill, I'll be dead with one to the head. Baby mother coming home, chicks under my bed. I was misled from young, thinking I was the head, when I was slipping down the ice like I was the sled. Who is this Fred? Fred's talking shit in my head, telling me knife him up, shooting, there's room in the shed. It's the Slim Star. Better hide your wife and your kids. It's Mr. Big Star. You would take away your life, I'm Banna Spliff. I'm Banna Spliff. I'm from a place where niggas carry sticks like socks. Sticking socks on in the yard, lick the box. I'm from a place of feds be on me like chicken pox. Frozen fingers on the corners trying to lick the shots. I'm from a place where if you smoke crack, you're slipping. You're off track, you're slipping. Addicted to Satan, addicted to the crack, you're smitten. I'm from a place where my life's a gamble. So when I step out on the street, cause my life's like Rambo. 2 grenades, Swiss blade, a strap, that's ample. And if you want beef, you can get a sample. Remember, hoodies and fogs will take your arms to 1-4-MOD. Come on.
Bro. And you know what I love? It's all in words. I love it. It's all in words. You get me? The young need a way and a means to express themselves. Bro, tell us who are your handlers in terms of...
Alright, cool. You can get me on Mr. Slim Star on YouTube, Mr. Slim Star on Instagram. You can follow this Instagram. Go to the top of the thing, press the live. Follow my Instagram. Lots of music coming. If you liked it, yeah, just follow up. To my Spotify will be back up and running by the end of the year, so just follow up my Instagram for now, man.
100%. And next time you come on, brother, I'm gonna give you a subject matter offline, and I want you to write to it. I've got something for you. You're the right man for it. You're gonna smash it, bro. Yeah. Love to you, my brother. I've known him from when he was a little bit, you know. This young man. I've known him from a little bit. It's good to see you, brother. And we'll talk offline, yeah? I've got a wicked subject matter for you. Love always to your family and to your children as well, Father.
Bless up, young G.
Bless my brother.
Stay locked in, Slims. Stay locked in, yeah?
Yeah, I will do.
Love to you, my brother.
Love, bro.
Peace. Two, brother. What you say?
Yo, my brother. Well, go on, brother. Yo. Listen, kid. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to make it this evening, but I thought, you know what, with this little 10-15 minutes I got a slide in on Black Car Speakers Lounge. Big up to all of the Black Car Speakers Lounge. Followers, supporters, donators, just supporters for over the whole of the time. Okay, you know, we couldn't do it without them.
Come on, brother. We couldn't do it without the people. It's the people that make this possible. Brother, I'm not going to take up no more of your time. We're going to talk about your foundation real quick as well. What we're trying to raise funds for, what you're doing with the young people in the Sunday schools. It's all yours. The floor is yours. And I thank you very much for you coming, brother.
No, blessings, King. So for those who don't know, my name is Tu Bada. I've got a charity called the Bada Trust. So we've just launched off our Saturday school. So it's the empowerment class. So we're teaching 8 to 12-year-olds. Courtney, when I say yesterday's class, business, finance, entrepreneurship. When I say these 8-year-olds was engaging on how to start their own businesses, what is investment, what is finance. We had the 9, 10-year-olds talking, writing their logos. They was designing business in the class. It was amazing, amazing, amazing. Shout out to all the kids that were there yesterday. For week 3 of the empowerment class, it was mad. Big shout out to Dexter Sims, because Dexter Sims took the class yesterday. Yes. So he was giving them all of the insights about how to run a clothing line, how to start a business. Amazing. So
amazing, brother. Great stuff, man. You're walking it, and you're talking it, and you're walking it. Go ahead.
The empowerment class is taking off. It's growing now. Next term, we're looking to extend and have a second class, double the size as well, so we could be running 2 classes by next term. So yeah, it's a madness. www.thebadatrust.org. Go and check the thing out. It's not a joke thing. We're actually
one more time.
www.thebadatrust.org.
Yes, sir. So that's right.
We are building these young leaders as we speak. As we speak, it's happening.
Come on, brother. This is what it's all about. It's about the young ones now. And it's all about the young people. Because without the young people, what have we got? That's our bank. That's our investment. That's our future, literally. We've got to win the young ones. We've got to get them. We can't judge them. We can't be screw-faced. No, we bring them as they are. We bring them in. They want to be around us, and we need to be around them. Love what you're doing too, brother. Love what you're doing, kid.
You know what's unprecedented, what's happening now? It's the link between the 2 generations. So cool, as you know, when we were growing, the distance, the gap between me and my parents, it was a big gap. You know, like they was in a different world.
Yes.
They was in a completely different world, and now that gap's closer now. So we need to make use of that, listen to these youngers, and see how we can facilitate what they need in today's society.
Come on, bro.
Because we've been there, I've already got the tools for you, my Don. I've already got the tools. I just need you to be willing, and we're gone. As simple as that. So, empowerment class is amazing. It's running well, bro.
Brother, I want to make myself available to what you're doing as well. Drama, teaching wise, voice coach wise, even parts about the law, about their rights, their lawful rights. I'm more than happy to share everything I know.
Next term we're going into law. Next term we're going right into the law, dealing with the law, your rights, police brutality, what you should know. Yeah, we're going into that next term. So I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
We so need it. And parents, please, please, I appeal to the parents. I appeal to the brothers and sisters out here, the uncles, the aunties. I appeal to you. The law is not complicated. Once you learn it, you will free up your mind. Law means land, air, and water. LAW, land, air, and water. Whatever is natural. Teach the naturalness to your youth.
And let me just add something to that, my brother. You see, like how we come from a culture of politics ain't for us. Well, when we say politics ain't for us, I want everyone to know today, when we say politics ain't for us, what we're saying is, I'll let someone else make all the decisions about my life. Right.
Come on, teach us, brother. We can't let anyone
do that no more. Exactly. Politics is fast. We need to learn more about it. We need to have more of an input. You need to know who is running your local council, who is your local MP. You need to know, because they are making decisions that are affecting our kids, and we need to know about those decisions and have a hand
in all of that. Correct.
100.
Brilliant. And that's what education is, bro. That's right. Love what you're doing. Love what you're doing. And I love the show that I came to the other week as well, brother. That was beautiful, man.
Mad, brother. Mad. There's a whole lot more going on as well. Holy. 23rd of October, I'm going to be local. Lehigh Road. We've got a big...
That's where we get to go to school. Come on.
Lehigh Road is a big Black History Month event going up there. Sister Mutt's putting it on. So, yeah, I'm going to give out the details to that on my socials later this week.
100%. 23rd of August, you saying? I mean, October?
October. 23rd of October.
Wonderful, wonderful. Brother, what you got for us lyrically, brother? What have you got for us, my brother?
Oh, 100%. It's Black History Month, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like that little piece of the year, yeah? All right. So say no more. Black history, don't front. I'm black all year, not just 1 month.
Come on.
In February, America is February, England, October. Did Black history get a passport and hop over? Like what? You know I'm passionate about ours. Can't teach Black history class on flip charts. Take them to the British Museum. Let me show them all of the Benin bronzes and how you stole them and won't give them back. You want to teach Black history? Teach about that. And how we've been asking for 100 years. They said they won't give them back, but we can share. That's like I robbed you last week and this week we're friends. I've got to give back what I robbed last week then, innit? Ain't that just common sense? Courtney, I said, that's like I robbed you last week and this week we're friends. I've got to give back what I robbed last week then, innit? Ain't that just common sense? But the only thing that's common is how they pretend. Listen, first was like, please can we have them? Then was like, why can't we have them? Then was like, I think we should have them because they're part of our culture. I want to share it with the man then. Now I'm like, who you think you're talking to? Don't let me do an Ocean 11 and draw the crew and lock off the whole of Tottenham Court Road. And we ain't taking just the bronzes down, we're taking the gold. Listen, they never taught my kids about Garvey, how he had a shipping company and had an army. They didn't teach about Toussaint, how he defeated the French because Donny was just great. They didn't teach him about King Shaka, how his war strategies are in Apache helicopters. Like, yeah. But they gonna know about Badr because they ain't letting off the gas. No way, no nada. Listen. Please believe it, please. My grandson's gonna have Babylon on their knees, I swear. Because what I'm gonna teach him, ain't no way they can defeat him. I'm gonna clue him up. Teach him about Ashanti and the Yoruba. Teach him about his inside power and how to tune it up. I said, everything done now. Black History Month, Babylon get burned down. Again, I said, everything done now. Black History Month, Babylon get burned down. Please believe it, please. My grandson's gonna have Babylon on their knees, I swear. Because what I'm gonna teach him, ain't no way they can defeat him. I'm gonna clue him up. Badr, Black History Month.
Yes!
Badr, Air Court.
Come on.
Ain't playing with them.
Can't play with them, brother.
You know what? I'm going to go straight into another one because my time's limited. So before we even take it, I'm going to go straight into another.
This is Black Cast Speakers Lounge, people. Jump on. It's our open mic night with 2 Badr.
This is the Black Cast Speakers Lounge. Share the link, share the live. It's Black History Month. It's a one-off. We're going in on this one. Cool. I've got one for you. All right. Echoloctic can't stop. The thing gone now. People telling me I need to calm down. I told them I'll calm down when they stop bribing the kids to go inside the club. They need to inject their arm now. I'm in a group. Everybody wants solutions. All about land, agriculture. We need to farm now. Wow. Come on, Donny. It ain't that hard now. They poisoning the thing. You can't tell a man to calm down. I lick shots in Babylon direction just to make them know them plantation days gone now. I did a show in Leeds. Me and Craig set a whole blaze to the stage and started flowing on the beats. There was a moment it was deep. I can't lie, my bless. I got this feeling burning deep in my chest and they can't extinguish it. I start to get all linguistic with it and flow like I'm connected to mystics, but that's a different thing. So while they parade these cowards, they slyly giving police more powers. So we just concentrate on ours and make sure they can never take our powers. No. Spanish town descendant. They said my skin's too brown for their emblems. I said you should have left me where I was, dripping in gold pendants, worshipping the sun, just me and my men's then. We were nice then. They came over, they saw our life then, stole all the gold and left us with Christ then. Never seen women like this because they were white men. They quick to wake them, don't want to wife them, disgusting. Come on. They've been lusting over our things since the 1400s when the Portuguese mustered in. Now, I don't know if it's the same white Jesus that Spain ushered in we're supposed to be worshipping. I'm like, sorry, Nana. I hate to go against the elders. They ain't fooling Badr. Where's all them Christian healers for Corona? Nada. They should be healing them from home then. To a white Jesus to set the healing modem. I will bun them with the flow them. Don't you know them? Every weekend I will show them until they treat my people like they're golden. Bada bada. Black History Month.
Flames, click your
Say
fingers,
nothing, my family.
clap your hands, stamp your foot, flames up in the ad section, comment section, Black Car Speakers Lounge with Two Bada flaming up the place. Black History Month, Black History Day, hour, second, 365, 24/7, always. Two Bada's got his trust, the Bada Trust going on, where he's teaching children on Saturday. Please, everyone support the thing. We've posted up the brothers' video and the Two Bada Trust, so you can go and patronize, so that we can all buttress our resources now. The world's changing.
As well, my brother, all of the parents out there who want their children to get that extra bit of education. You know, the thing that we know is missing. I went to school here. I know what's missing from the curriculum. Let's not beat around the bush. Most of our stuff ain't in the curriculum. No. So all the parents out there who want your child to get some of this knowledge, the Bada Trust Saturday schools, that's all we're about. That's why I keep telling, these ain't just bars. What I'm telling you in my bars, we're putting in curriculum, we're teaching it to the kids, and we're producing entrepreneurs with this. So this isn't even about the rap for me. The rap is just part of something I do. But that's just a vessel to really carry the message and empower the youth. That's why we named it the empowerment class, because that's all we're doing, empowering the next generation. So all the parents who want their kid to start next term, holler at me. We got a class going in the Lucian Borough. We got a class going in the Croydon Borough. Get at me, DM me, twobadinfo@gmail.com. If you want to talk specifically about gmail.com. Two Bada Info. I'm going to type it in the chat right there now. Watch out. twobadinfo@gmail.com. Anyone who wants more information about the class, more information about what we're doing as a community service, as a charity, hit me up in the chat and we'll get to it. It's mad.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Awesome.
Much blessings, King. And I want to say a big shout out to Black Car Speakers Lounge for providing the platform for the youngest to come up and talk the thing, because they need a platform. Yeah, we're soon done with the YouTube and the Instas and all that. We still have our own things. Yeah. So
that's right.
Big up to Black Car Speakers Lounge. Big up to everybody who's listening tonight. Two Bada out.
Thank you, brother. Love you. Love you, my brother, man. You know this. Yeah, man. We touch base. Thank you. That's Two Bada with the Two Bada energy. Talking about Black History Month. Talking about and walking the actual word that he gives. So he's not just rapping it. He's actually doing it. He has his Two Bada Trust Saturday School. And more things coming from that in Croydon, in Bluebell, Lewisham. I know this is the man of his word and he's doing his thing. So, brother, we want to big you up and thank you very much for coming on the open mic and giving more than just rap, but making it flesh and making it concrete. Thank you, my brother.
Blessings.
Blessings. Hey, anyway, the God, what you saying? Too bad if you want to stay on, please stay on, but we got anyway the God jumping on, another young man I've known from a day. And he's a rapper as well, a singer, man. So what you got for us, brother?
I'm there, man. Big up to you, brother. Big up to you, brother. Appreciate all the work. Big up Modulation. You know what I mean? Big up yourself. You know what I mean? Long time,
Long time, my young king. Long time. And before you go anywhere, before you go on, bro, I'm just gonna let the ladies know who are poets and singers. We need some more girls in here. We need some more girls in here. Because we've got a lot of kings, but we need some queens. So please jump on, poets, singers, whatever you do, wherever you're from, whatever your background is, it doesn't matter. If you're Chinese, if you're white, you want to spit some Black history, come and do it. It doesn't matter. Just come on and do what you want to do. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Anyway, the God, tell us about you, my bro. I know about you. I've known you since you was young, but tell us about you. Tell the people them.
So I'll go by the name, as brother said. Anyway, the God. Been doing this for 10+ years. Doing a lot of work with young people, children specifically, working with communities in Slough, other parts of London and stuff as well. Mainly in Slough, One half of the Jones Brothers, Joker Star, work with UK legends such as Joker Star, Michael Parkinson,
Mm-hmm.
King Kashmir,
Right.
Couple people, what I mean, white as well as black. I'm not very good at selling myself, so apologies. But
Don't worry, brother. You're doing fine.
if you follow me, hopefully what you hear today speaks for itself. I appreciate the prompt to get on here, my brother. I appreciate it, and I love everything you're doing. All the important conversations you've been having and sharing. I'd like to be a part of some of those important conversations as well at some point. But yeah,
Bless up, bro.
yes. I won't take too much of the time because I know there's probably loads of MCs in line. So,
Brother, you're one of the special ones, man. Don't worry about it. We got Natural Poetic coming up next. So Natural Poetic, hang tight. We got some feminine energy coming up in the place.
No, I appreciate it.
So, but it's your time right now, bro.
Yeah. Can you hear me fine? Yeah.
Yes, sir. We can hear you right, brother. We can hear you good.
Cool.
Definitely big up to all the other artists that came, and thank you for doing that, brother. That's great. And the platform's yours.
All right. So I'll do a couple little things, just a couple little brief things, something special for Black History Month. Thank you for the prompt again. I did a whole project last year. This year actually makes it a year anniversary for Black History Month, called Black Future Premise.
Right.
With my children and stuff as well, and it's user friendly and palatable. I released 2 projects last year. Palatable, no swearing, no nothing. It's all complete in front of your family, everything, and it's not corny. It's not corny.
Right.
Important.
Right.
That's an important thing. You got to make things appealing.
Yes, sir.
Make positive things genuinely, not for the sake of just doing it. So. It's from the heart. But all right, I'm gonna start. All right. Yeah, the little music in the background. After 2 bad just flamed up the place. I got to tone it down a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Come on.
Before I come with the fire.
Mellow.
Damn. All right, listen. Yo. Up is down, fix my crown, sit and listen. Subjects frown, work cut out, mercy given. Discovered what's lost and found solutions I'm fishing for. Order and soundness, seek counsel, holding and sitting. Audience in my mind, addressing what's missing. Labor the ground, the foundation I wanna pave. Delegate heavyweight, gonna need help lifting. Distribute evenly, dealing with self's great. I strive for my Zion and strengthening my right hand, my light span. I lengthen once I execute the right plan. When works live forever and producing fruit, that's right, man. God's will protect it from the loot as right, fam, like Christ, man. This left these visions, prism, color light. Black and bright, like space up, place celestial bodies, planet tight. Slacking kites, ropes a ring around, revolve circumference tight. Real precise, God's producing, God's keep heaven in my sights. I'm nice. This 100% all black. Encouraging the love of myself, embrace the whole fact. I'm God created, talents a pack. Yo, I mustn't. This 100% all black. Love of myself, embrace the whole fact. Embrace the whole fact. Listen, my black love is all that. My black love is all that. Whoa, my black love is all that. Let me get into it. Yo, my black love is all that.
All that.
Yo, my black love
is all that.
This 100% all black, encouraging the love of myself. Embrace the whole fact. I'm God created, talents are packed. I mustn't hold back. God placed his love in us family, and it's all that. A blessing that is beautifully wrapped up in this black mass and mass presence stored in these raps. Blessings, reward, hat. Yo, it's such a precious gift. My black expression is love, living this message and using my godly privilege. Yo, I say my black love is all that. Hey, yo, my black love.
Black love is all that.
Yo, my black love.
Black love is all that.
Black sun, baby, we due to rise. Remove the skies that's hiding all our brightness. Be beautified. Lose the illusions that cause confusion. Undo the lights. Trueness in viewing black beauty soon as we unified. Naturally find the love that is us first, exemplifying God's love, all powerful, what to synchronize. It's God's worth and purpose to serve each other and building kindness. Kingdom within we appeal, purge and detoxify the hate toward one another. See self inside you, brother. I'm only a reflection of you. I got a lot to be in love first in God infinite. Black ain't the color, it's original. The root of all love, colorful matters, rainbows splattered across space in nebula clouds. Discover every molecule witnesses all of us. We lovers, boundless blessings are kept. It's time to uncover and get rid of that bab. An echelon upper.
Come on, turn that music up, brother.
A little rusty. It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's all right. It's all good.
It's
That
been a
beat there,
while.
man. I like that music in the background. Picking up Charlene Smith. I see you. Yeah, man. The sister said she loved this. Love this, bro. She said this, bro. So that's like, for me, that it reminds me of the old school kind of like Nas. You got the spoken word kind of feeling there as well. It's got and the rap. It's all of that mesh. It's all one and the same thing anyway, brother. That's nice. I wanted to. Did you produce that track, bro?
That's an Alchemist beat, bro. This is literally I just found an Alchemist beat. I'm gonna play a black produced beat next.
Nice. I'm
gonna play a black produced beat next.
Come on now.
I'll play
And
a
put
black.
up that volume. Don't be afraid, man. We're having a party on Instagram right now. Instagram party. Do you know I think what's going to happen in the future? Because, you know, Instagram got locked off this week and everyone's like, oh my God, Instagram's gone. WhatsApp. Everyone was panicking, some people. Soon, you know what, in the future, there's going to be a thing where people can get these goggles and put them on and the headphones and you're literally going to be inside cyberspace. I mean, they're already doing it with the headphone parties. So imagine you're going to have an Instagram party, you're going to have the contact lens on, the goggles, just like that movie Lawnmower, man. And everyone's going to be raving and meeting each other and doing. That's what's going to happen, bro. I swear, that's coming. That's coming. If it's not here already.
Yeah, man.
Okay. But brother, tell us what you got next, bro.
It's here. All right. So this one is produced by one of my brothers, Michael Parkinson. I'm gonna play this for you.
Natalie Wright, stand by. You're coming in next.
Yeah, well, let's just get into it. Let's get into it. Yo, huh? Use my ability, focus, serenity, clean, tapping infinity, working goals to push and explode, mental agility, aerodynamically thinking, sinking divinity, embody trinity, convene mentally, spiritually, physically, orchestrate symphonies with literature and express mental.
Take your time. Pull it up again, bro.
Let me come again. Yo,
Good, man.
listen, yo.
Turn up that music there, bro. I love that.
Clean, tapping infinity, working goals to push and expose, mental agility, aerodynamically thinking, sinking divinity, embody trinity, convene mentally, spiritually, physically, orchestrate symphonies with literature and blessed expressed, vocal delivery, literally live the living love of life deliberately. God surface intention, a whole carry exemplary hat. A God I'm meant to be. Overcome distracting and sinful acting, not meant for me, actually push the boundary. I'm bound to see that's made to exceed DNA compounds the creed. Allah alone am I made to follow and guiding me to lead. I don't mean to preach, but what I need to learn and teach. Cast for knowledge and seek to reach optimum love indeed, inherently to we it belongs. Fear us our enemy, kill our youth because they're insurance of God's prophecy. Ha! Need to leave a legacy behind, I need to leave a mark on this earth. Being alive, I fight against the grain, struggle ordained, must strive, I work to grow my working life, living gifted with mastermind, mastering time, manage my mind's eye, eyesight infinite, carrying on a timeline, projecting to the future, my future follows the plan, I tenerary to God's purpose, raise up his empire, I, captain pilot in action, I fly high into a cerebral connecting wire, I see all from higher, I told you view much wider, I see too much, saw bird's eye, broadening eye and eye, God's helper, Isaiah, I admire, I align lessons on lessons, steam pressing pressure to I and I, preparation, what is my purpose, testing us, trying, I once ready, once binary, I multiply, that's enough ionize, yo,
Come on.
It's been a while. Man's rusty. But thank
Bro,
you for
if
having
that's
me.
what. Everybody clap your hands, click your fingers.
Big up,
Flame
bro.
time. But anyway, the God, bruv, you would just get, bro, I was with you there, man. I was with you with them bars. I was with you. We was having a telepathic kind of connection there, bro. I was with you. And you're rusty, you said. Nah, you're not rusty. Bro, we got to bring you back on as a guest. And then you got to drop these bars again. You know, I love that, bro, because you don't sound like anyone else. You really, it's unique. You know, you got that kind of, who does it remind me of? That kind of flavor where it's just abstract, out there, bro. You know, put some videos towards that, man. Humblest MC, no cap. That's right. That's right, people. That's right, man. I love that, bro. I've known him. I'm proud of saying this. I've known him since he was young. I've known him since he was younger, because he's still young now.
Yeah,
And he's
man.
looking well, handsome, you know, looking strong and well, brother. You know, brother, pass my love on to the family. We've got to get you back on. We've got to get you back on, brother. Thank you very much. And we're going to talk offline. We've got each other's number. So we're going to connect differently, yeah? Love, man. I love that, bro. I need to hear that again. When you come back on again, I want you to do that again. I beg you, my brother. Yeah? Thank you, King, yeah? Love, my brother. Thank you. Thank you. Black Car Speakers Lounge with The God. Anyway, The God spitting some lyrics. Now we're going to go into the next artist coming up. And that is, let's surprise y'all. Let's surprise everybody. That was Anyway The God. I love that, man. I love it. You know what? Because listen, people, it ain't easy. It's not easy doing this thing. When you're doing lyrical content in front of people, MCing, rapping, singing, it's not easy. You remember, ooh, Queen. There's some queens in the house. Got some goddesses in the house. We got a beautiful sister in the house. Come on, everybody. Come on, everybody. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Love it.
Hi, Connie. Full of energy as always.
Love. Thank you for coming on. Thank you, darling. And your lyrics, boy, you need no introduction. You need no cap. I'm not gassing your head.
Well, there's been some power lyrics up in this show so far. Too bad. The first guy, what's his name? Beginning with M.
Modulation.
Modulation.
Yeah.
He's amazing. Everybody's been amazing. So
nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. Before we go into the next, I don't want to call it week, but the next strong days, we want to give everybody the energy. You know?
Get in the room.
Yeah, man. Black Car Speakers Lounge with the one and only goddess, natural right, poetic. Introduce yourself. Tell the world about who you are. Come on.
Well, my name is Natalie, as you told everyone, Natalie Wright, but I go by Natural Right.
Natural Right.
And my poetry, I go by Naturally Poetic. So that's me.
Come on, come on. You're looking well as well. Come on.
Thank you.
I'm good, you know.
Well, you're saying that you need some more women in here. So the first poem that I've got is about women.
Okay. I'm gonna sit back.
It's called I Am.
Lovely.
I am all that I need to be. I am creation. I am the seed. Fertility. Life-bearing soil. Elegance, grace. Majestic and royal. I am Nubian. Cosmic, enchanting. Melanated skin. I am love. I am kindness. I am the beauty within. I am all shapes and sizes. A variety of hues. I am fearless. I am powerful. I am realness and truth. Sensual, passionate, resilient and smart. I am intrinsic and rhythmic as the beat of your heart. Courageous, compassionate, as beautiful as I am strong. I am that I am. I am Black woman.
Woo! Woo!
I wrote that for Black Woman Fashion Show. There's a brand, and it's all about promoting Black women and their Black beauty. And they asked me to write a piece to promote their page and their model, their brand model. So I wrote that for them. So yes, that's I Am.
You've given us now the introduction of what is to come.
Introduction.
The film. We all get glued in when you're saying I am that I am, and then like, ooh, there's more. So we know.
I am that I am.
I love that. I love
so
that.
The next piece, so because we're thinking about Black History and it's Black History Month, I do say sometimes that I'm not really a big fan of it, but I got told off the other day by my friend Nana saying that you know, it is about highlighting our history, and it's a platform and that we need to celebrate it. So this poem that I'm going to do next is called History Lesson.
Come on.
It's part of a longer poem that I've cut, but it is about Black history. So let me get to that.
Go ahead.
So this is history lesson. Divided and conquered, fractured, beaten and singed. We're still living the legacy of Willie Lynch's dream. They'd have us believe this is where our history begins. But before we were enslaved, we walked this earth as kings. Filling the gaps that his story forgot. This may take some time because the gaps are a lot. An example? For 800 years, the Moors were the rulers of Spain. Their teaching and practices were Europeans' gain. Italy, Sicily, Malta, Scotland, anywhere with the name Moor, right here in England. I bet you didn't know that the Moors inhabited these lands. They inspired the Renaissance, but you won't see that in textbooks or medium-term plans. Long before Columbus apparently set sail, the Moors had travelled and developed this world. Proven facts. I don't mean to gloat, but the Moors saved millions by teaching about hygiene and introducing soap. They educated people from the ages of stone. Moorish Spain was Europe's educational home. They opened up eyes, cast out a beacon of light. As before they came, 90% of the population could not read or write. Here's a few more facts that you probably will not see. The Moors were the founders of alchemy, mathematics, geography, astronomy. They influenced agriculture, architecture, technology. The facts are there, hidden in plain sight, omitted, unacknowledged, showing only part of the story. Just isn't right. Now you may have heard of Kemet and Timbuktu. Out of hundreds of civilizations, these were but two. Ethiopia, Aksum, check their history. Dominated trade and started early currency. Ghana, with the richest gold mines in the world, was beautiful and powerful. Sorry, Ghana, with the richest gold mines in the world, influenced international trade with the power they held.
Come on.
Nigeria, Benin, with its palaces of brass, was beautiful and powerful until Brits came and pillaged and burned it to dust. Kush, Carthage, Punt, Songhai. When I hear of these tribes, it brings a tear to my eyes. To think that my people were the descendants of slaves, when the reality is, we paved the way.
Oh, I like that. I like that. I like
Thank
that.
you.
And you know, I'm sorry, I love that. I love that.
Thank you.
And what you reminded me of a book I read called Moors in Spain. And
No, it's quite shocking because I never knew that. Like growing up, I heard about the Renaissance at school. You study about the Renaissance. You hear about when everybody went over and they got the Enlightenment and they got all this education, but they never told us that it was from the Moors.
they never
It was
told
Black
us the
history.
root. Yeah.
Like in London, they had like no street lights. They were living in the sewers,
Fact.
like facing the Black Death.
Fact.
In Cordova, they were living in houses with heat. They changed with heating for the winter months and cooling for the air. They had they introduced like washing, deodorant, all of these things. But nobody ever tells you that that's actually Black people that did that. So
Big fact.
that's why I wrote that poem. It's about uplifting our people, really.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm not from a slave. When I was growing up, you'd think you watch all of those things and you buy into the whole slavery
Your name
mentality.
is Tole.
But our history is bigger than that. Our history is much bigger than black chattel slavery. So yeah, that's history.
Way bigger than that. Way bigger. That's a pin drop, as Andrew, the investigator, always teaches us. The investigator Andrew always says slavery is just a pin drop in the periodical timeline of Black history. You know, Black history, world history, really. And you know,
it is world history, exactly. And it shouldn't be separated. But you know, this is where we are.
Absolutely.
So yes,
things like knife and fork, we take that for granted. It was the Moors that brought that. You know,
I didn't see. We never knew that one. It's another one that the Moors.
knife and fork.
It's a knife and fork too.
Algebra.
Another line.
Algebra. The mathematical decimal
Algebra,
point.
mathematics.
The mathematical decimal point known as the decimal point and algebra comes from Algeria. The Moors of Morocco, brought it from Algeria. They brought algebra. And things like water fountains, irrigational systems, street lights, as you said,
Paper.
That's why we
Like
got place called
they got
Moorgate.
paper.
The black Moors used to live in Moorgate, the black bookkeepers. That's why you got Moorish dancing, because we know, you know, black people know how to dance. It's the Moors that brought the dancing, and you got.
But it's the thing, like every places in England where the Moors lived.
Oh, yeah.
It's shocking how much of our history is actually omitted. It's shocking.
Absolutely, sister, 100%. So, you know, it's important, and things like Columbus as well. He couldn't even discover America, without the Moors.
Yeah, how
giving
can
the
you
map.
discover something that's already where people's already living?
Exactly. You know, it was the Moors that gave them the map. It was the Moors that taught them how to sell. When they were run out of Spain, it was called the Iberian Peninsula at that time in 1492, when they were run out of Grenada. And I never knew, but you know, bullfighting. You know, when the matador.
Yeah, that was about the blacks. That was about running out the black people. Yeah, I heard that. So it's crazy.
No.
It's crazy, the racism and the hate. And I think that's a lot of that, when they ran the Moors out of Spain and Europe, that's where a lot of the hatred for black people came from.
100%.
Like, so that kind of hatred, and they wanted rid of them. And then when black people came back into that area,
yeah,
there was a lot of hatred, and that's what we've been living with. The Willie Lynch's dream,
exactly.
as I formally mentioned.
Yeah. We need movies out there about the Moor. You know, I know Morgan Freeman played a Moor in Robin Hood with Kevin Costner.
And the thing is, you watch that as a child, and it doesn't really connect. Like, obviously, you like to see a black man, but the history is there, hidden in plain sight, and that's
in your face.
What's sad?
All in your face.
It's in your face.
Exactly.
In your face.
Exactly. So, sis, tell us anything. Have you got one more you want to do, or what?
I've got loads, but what should I do? I could do. There's a couple. They all relate to black culture, but I think I'm going to do one about black people and black culture.
Anything you want to do.
One standing alone, like a thread can be broke, but 1,000 threads, we call this a rope. One shouting in mayhem disappears like a match's smoke, but all shouting together causes enough smoke to choke. Together we are powerful, solid as a rock.
Come on.
Invest in black business. Increase our stock. Black Panther, the first film to make $1 billion worldwide. We stand and shout Wakanda, crossing our chests with pride. We channeled our money into this fantasy, when now let's do the same for our reality.
Yeah.
Invest in your siblings, plow and nurture our lands. We'll resow and prosper if together we stand. Stop wasting your earnings on materialism and brands. The black pound is powerful. Let's pass hand to hand. Stop interracial hatred. Who wins when we fight? To achieve our true power, we must unite. Old and young, male and female. Old and young, male and female. Africans, Caribbeans should stand as one now.
Come on.
If you're light as semolina or mahogany skinned, realize we are all blessed with the same melanin. We should be standing together. Show love and respect. Reach out your hand. Link arms and connect.
Come on.
Stand up and be counted. Be heard and be seen. But never disheartened, Nubian kings and queens. Look to your ancestry and see your highly esteemed.
Whew.
Melanin and ether adorn kings and queens.
Oh boy.
Thank you. Thanks for having me. Thanks for getting me up and out and getting me back online. I was like, oh my God, it's Sunday. Sitting with my duvet. Thanks for getting me.
I thank you for coming on the last minute. I thank you very, very much. You reminded me of a poem that I wrote. What you just did, you reminded me. You reminded me.
Come on, give it to us then. Come on in. Come on in, Courtney.
You sure?
Where is it?
All right, then, all right, let's have a little sip of the malt super. Malt super.
No, super malt. I had a super malt. My damn son drank it.
Oh,
to enjoy that. I went downstairs. I see the empty bottle.
Bless him. Bless him. All right, let me do that.
So you give us your poem, man.
Oh yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it quick, real quick. It's a sing poem. Sing poem it is. It goes. Last night I returned back to Mama Africa. It all seemed like yesterday, not far away. Last night I returned back to Mama Africa. I saw the valley of sweetest tears. I swell with tears. Why? Tropical, the African breeze. Golden was our great cities. Yes, my friend, it's so, so true. Why? Have you heard of Timbuktu? What was the people of my eyes to see the pyramid connect with stars in the skies?
Hey!
I was built by the black and whites, my African paradise. Last night I returned back to Mama Africa. Yeah, yeah. I saw the valley of sweetest tears. I swear it is. Yes, I love Africa, and I love it the most. We gave science to the world, do I have to boast? Autonomy, astronomy, autonomy, astronomy, which. Autonomy, astronomy, every kind of ology, we used it first to circumnavigate the universe. Now, no my passport, none in a stamping, for I was robbed by Sir John Hawking when? Way back in the year 1555, robbed and stolen and taken alive. They changed my name from Sharif to Clive, stealing at the West, I work on 9 to 5.
But that's it, Clive. I'm going to call him Sharif from now on. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I really enjoy it.
I forgot it. But yeah, but you see, this is why, as the artists, poets, singers, rappers, I think it's more important than ever now. Just like what Public Enemy did, just like what Nas did, just like what Talib Kweli did, and so many other rappers, they put in education in the actual rap. What Two Badders do, what you're doing.
It's like it's a medium, and I think that's for me. Like with me, with my poetry, it's about getting my message, to get my voice out there, and it's about educating and uplifting. So we're the bards, we're modern day bards.
Yeah, exactly.
Telling the story.
That's right. Modulation, in a way, the God, yourself, you're so important to the community because you got all of these young people, white and black, who are just, you know, they remember the words in poems and raps, but they're struggling to remember the words in the school because it's not stimulating them. But if you ask them to remember every single word on a hip hop album, on their favorite artist or the grime artist or drill artist, they know it.
People say to me, like, how do you remember all of your poems? And sometimes I don't. But it's like, how do you remember them? But it is very much like learning the song.
Repetition, yeah.
And repetition and singing it. And it's much more, young people are able to absorb it.
That's right.
There's a poem that I did about knife crime. And I really want to record it over, but I have recorded it over a drill beat. Because otherwise they're not going to hear it. They're not going to hear it. So
that's what we've got to do. We've got to use the bait on the hook. Just throw it out.
Yeah, like,
just
I don't know if you heard State of Emergency, but I think my time's up now. But yeah, State of Emergency is a bit like that, where I'm kind of like hooking the young people with their language and their terminology to get them across to them. Yeah, and that's what's important.
That's what is important, sister. And you know what?
But another time, another day.
Definitely.
So I'm sure you've got another million
100%. So tell us who your handlers are, where you performing next, so where we can come and
I'm performing at Moetry on the 28th of October, which is about 2 months.
Where is Moetry?
I think it's going to be at 93 Feet East in Brick Lane.
So,
but I'll be posting all that on
your page.
And if you want to follow me,
what's your Instagram page?
My poetic page is naturally_poetic. So it's natural, like natural hair.
Yes.
_ So natural IE _poetic.
Awesome.
Naturally.
Thank you, beloved. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Huh?
Thank you. Thank you for stimulating my mind this Sunday with all these amazing artists.
Listen, thank you. You're a part of them. You're a part of them as well. I want to thank you very much, sister, for coming in the last minute. You always did. Black Car Speakers Lounge with Natural Right, Naturally Poetic. Yes, we see you. Who is this in the other TV now?
Who is next?
Hello.
Hi. Sorry.
Oh, hello.
Yeah. I just wanted to big up quickly because this is something positive to watch on the Sunday. You know, all this positive energy, like, made me feel good today. Because I was supporting Modulation because he's a good friend of mine. He's my sister's partner. And I just stayed on because it was really good.
Bless, man. Yeah. Thank you. What do you think of this poet here? She was awesome, isn't it?
She's really good. She's really good.
Thank you.
Like, I'm thinking, wow, that's poem right there. I love that stuff. I love it.
Thank you,
brother. Thank you, follow.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah? All right, then, brother.
So I'll be watching, definitely. It's every Sunday, right?
Yeah, every Sunday.
Yeah,
Next
be
week
on.
Sunday, bro. Next week Sunday. You don't want to bust
Oh,
any
cool.
poems or you don't want any rapping or anything?
Oh,
You don't
no,
have to.
I
You
ain't
don't
rap
have
for
to.
a while, so I'm out for now. But I got a cousin who's MC actually. I gotta speak to him and let him know about this,
Yeah, let them
so he
know.
can
We're
come
going to
on.
be doing this
Yeah.
every 3 weeks, every so often. Because we usually
Okay.
have discussions on this platform, but
Yeah.
we're mixing it up.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
All right.
definitely.
What's your name? What's your name?
Kappa Boozy on here.
Kappa Boozy. Good to meet you, bro.
Yeah, Boozy. Yeah.
Yeah, man. My name's
Yeah.
Courtney. Good
All
to
right.
meet you.
All
This
right.
is Natalie.
Safe calling.
All right,
All
brother.
right. All
Love.
right. Peace.
Thank you. Yes, Natalie and Kappa Boozy, thank you very much. I see Dark Side. Anyone that missed out on what was being said earlier, the poems and the performers, just rewind it back. Just rewind it back. No, not rewind it. It's not VHS. Just rewind it back. I mean, not rewind it back. Sorry. Put the thing.
No,
that goes
stream,
back.
just restart. I don't know, do something.
Just go back. And
It's all there on the live. It'll be all there on
it's
the
all
live.
there. It's all there, you know. So this will be everywhere and all over the social media. Yeah. So I'm gonna. If there's nobody else, I don't see anybody else. If there's no one else that don't want to drop any lyrics, that's cool. This is the first of its kind coming from Black Car Speakers Lounge. We had Natalie Wright on here with me, and it's been nice, awesome. I love it. People just jumping in now. What's up, Kurt, Sandra, Miss Black Barbie?
This is my my co-host for our show. We'll be launching soon.
Yeah.
So hi Cassandra.
Big up, big up, big up, Cassandra. Hey, girl. How you doing, girl? So yeah, anyone that's missed it, just rewind it back and play it. We had a lot of artists on it. It was great.
Powerful lyrics in this show. So,
Yeah.
but okay, I'm gonna sign off then and
Thank
leave
you.
you to close the show
Thank
with
you.
your wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you a lot. Thank you.
All right.
Love, yeah.
Can I even get out? Throw me out because I don't even know how to get out.
You don't know how to do it? You hang up first. No, you hang up first. Then one of them ones.
You go.
Let me see. I don't even know how to do it myself, fam.
So I have to sit here if I'll sit here the live.
I don't even know how to take people out of this yet. But you know what? Stay while we wrap it up. Stay with me, baby. So people, this week we've done our first. Don't worry, rewind it back, Cassandra Babes. Rewind it back, Babes. Rewind it all the way back. When it'll be posted up on this. Please follow Black Car Speakers Lounge on this Instagram and on our YouTube. We are Black Film Institute, where we'll be having videos like these posted up on there. Anything I've got to say? Oh, we got another special guest coming on next week Sunday. Next week Sunday, 8 p.m. as we do this. And we'll be doing our open mic sessions in the next couple of weeks. So we're going to have more of these things. We're going to have more poetry from Natalie and rapping and singers. And we didn't have any singing apart from myself. Anyway. We didn't have any singing.
Well, it's a great song.
Yeah.
It's a great song.
Next time we have some singers next time. And yeah, well, we always end the message off with this. We don't go into the week coming as a week. We're going to it as a strong. We're going to it as a strong. We never call our days week.
Yes, I like
They call
that.
the weekdays for a reason. And then they call it weekends because they want, after you've worked 9 to 5, 5 days a week, when the week ends, you are weakened. You have no energy for yourself. So we never call it week, we call it day. Monday, day strong. So people put positive words on yourself. We always say this.
Yeah.
And I practice it.
Word, sound, and power.
All the time. It works. Yeah, and it's not easy. Sometimes you fall off and come out of your vortex and you start being a madness and start talking a madness. And then you have to catch yourself, you know? So at Black Car Speakers Lounge, we always say, have a happy, strong ahead. Happy, strong ahead. And whatever you think about, you bring about. And remember, you are the writer and the creator of your own reality known as life. And that life is your movie. You are the star of it, producer and director and writer. Always remember that. So whatever turmoil you're going through, remember the hero survives at the end. You're the star of your own movie. So that's how we do things here, Natalie. We always end like that. Yeah? Bless you. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you, everyone, for coming on. Please follow, like, and subscribe to Natalie. Big up Modulation. Big up Too Better. Big up Anyway the God. Big up Natalie. Natural Poetry.
Don't forget
Everybody came
Slims.
on. Yeah? We control our destiny. That's right. Peace and love. Nats, love you. Thank you, sister. Bless her. Peace. Oh, peace out. See you next week, Sunday. Everybody, another special guest. Take care.